Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome to Repair and Replace. The damper control motor is used in many bottom freezer and side-by-side refrigerators. It controls how much cold air flows from the freezer into the fridge compartment. If the motor fails, then the damper might stay open, letting too much cold air into the fridge. Alternatively, if the damper is stuck closed, then cold air will not circulate into the fridge. Temperature issues can also be caused by other components, so it's best to do some additional tests first. You can learn more in the troubleshooting videos linked below. In this episode, we'll learn how to access the damper control motor. Then we'll test the motor for continuity. A continuity test will determine if there's a continuous path for electricity to flow through. Without continuity, the component will not work and will need to be replaced. To begin, you might need a screwdriver or nut driver and a multimeter. Keep in mind there is some variation between models, and not all refrigerators will have the same parts. You can enter your model number on the AMRE Supply website to see a parts breakdown. This can be helpful to show you which parts are in your refrigerator and where they are located. First, slide the refrigerator out from the wall. When there is enough room, unplug the cord to disconnect the power. In this case, you can work on the refrigerator in place with it still against the wall. The damper motor is usually mounted near the top or the side of the fridge compartment. First, remove the outer cover. Now remove the mounting screws. Next, lift up the plastic housing. Now disconnect the wires. The damper motor might be held in place by several mounting tabs. Lift up the tabs to remove the motor. In some cases, the motor can be tested to see if it has failed electrically. Set the multimeter to the ohms or resistance setting. Look for the two pins that feed into the motor. Test for resistance between the pins. There should be a reading of around 1,000 to 10,000 ohms. If there is no resistance and no continuity, then the motor is faulty and should be replaced. Some motors can't be tested this way. If the resistance is more than 1 million ohms, then the motor likely has sealed internal components. This means you won't be able to test the resistance of the motor windings. If you're not sure if it's faulty, then it's still best to replace it. Align the new motor assembly and snap it into place. Now reconnect the wires. Replace the plastic housing. Next, tighten the screws. Finally, replace the outer cover. Plug in the cord to reconnect the power. Now slide it back into place. Make sure to leave a couple of inches of space between the refrigerator and the wall. This will allow for proper airflow. Now test the refrigerator to see if it's working properly. If you like this and want to see more tutorials and informational videos, then subscribe to our channel. And if you need help, you can call or visit an AMRE location to talk with our knowledgeable staff. Thanks for watching.